Summertime.
No, it's 7:31 in the morning.
It's actually 7:31.
Yeah, just what an intro! It's time to go to storytime / the Australian Open topics. I don't know what that. I was kind of doing that because in Australia, it's like probably 10 o'clock right now at midnight, but 7:31.
10:31.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, in Australian Open, your times are a bit different.
It's actually
it
would be 10:32.
Yeah, on the actual Australian Open, Naomi Osaka claims the Aussie Open trophy after beating Petra Kvitova. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that in 3 sets. So it was a thrill-over game. Naomi will become the first Japanese to reach #1. So, congratulations, Japan. You're making your citizens proud for a lot of other people. So yeah, Naomi Osaka beat Serena Williams in the U.S. Open final in 2016, but that was also with controversy, partly because Serena Williams kind of complains a lot and is a complainer.
I'm so smart, I know this is tennis.
Yep, you're very smart.
Yeah, once I
Serena
heard
Williams
three
no,
rounds.
you can't tell me that my coach was giving me signs when he clearly was. That's not allowed. Now, and Osaka won the matchup fair and square against Serena Williams the first time. Now she beat Kvitova. Sorry, I think it's Russian name.
Kvitova.
So, yeah, congratulations. You're making Japan proud. And my man, Novak Djokovic, beats Nadal in straight sets to win the Australian Open title. It feels good. I mean, Djokovic, I had a rough training with him for a while, watching him just be injured. But he's back now. I have respect for Nadal. I mean, Djokovic just played amazing, and Nadal really couldn't do anything about it. I feel like this whole tournament, Djokovic just played out of his mind. No one could really, seriously beat him, although Nadal played even better, but Djokovic just came there and, looked pretty much unstoppable and hit anything he wanted to. Yeah, that's kind of for the Aussie Open, but now down to story time. So here's our funny stories.
Roger Federer exists.
Yeah, that's a funny story.
Yeah.
So I told one to my associate right next to me and Mr. Barber a second ago, but I'm going to tell a new one. So they're going to find out as you know. So there was a basketball game in Europe. So this kind of had playoff implications because it was between, I think, Darafusku and Maccabi. Probably mispronounced both of them. But basically, Darafusku had beaten them by 11 earlier on in the year. So it's the last game of the year. Maccabi is 1 game behind them. So they need, however, this is a point differential. So they need to win and then win by 11 or more. However, so it comes down to 1 minute left, in the game. It's a tie. So Maccabi thinks, wait a minute, if we stall and make this overtime, we'll have a better chance of beating them by 11 or more. So they immediately just start driving out the clock, not caring about the shot clock, and then they just give the ball up, force a miss. However, Darafusku caught on the wait a minute, we know what they're doing, we're going to foul them. So they foul them, and Maccabi misses. Then they get a defensive stop, get fouled, miss free throws, get a defensive stop, miss free throws, get a defensive stop, miss free throws, get a defensive stop, and miss more free throws. Until Maccabi accidentally fouled Darafusku on a shot, so they ended up getting they made 1 free throw, and then missed the other one, because now it's well, how can they score 1 point? We have to foul them. So now this is it's a win-win situation. They can't do anything. So then Maccabi does something truly hilarious. They're let's just score on our own basket. So they put it in, and then the referee's no, there's a rule against it. There actually is a rule. So then they go, okay guys, let's hurry up the offense now. Let's go. Oh no, I accidentally lost the ball, and it missed. But he almost made it, and was trying to pretend it wasn't intentional, because then it would count. So then they're well, we just had to score as many points in 20 seconds, so they ended up winning by 4, but it was not enough. Their season was over. And one really quick story that I told them before. So, this is more funny. Baseball, and we don't have time for this. Baseball, the batters were required in the late 80s, or not late 80s, but late 800s, were required to tell the batter, the pitcher, I'm not really feeling it today. Hey, can you give me the ball low? So then the umpire actually had to go to the pitcher and say, hey, he wants a slow, low one today. So yeah, that was actually required. But here's some also crazy thing. I know I don't have much more time.
They
so
lower
say it
ERA.
quickly. The catcher and pitcher, stupid. But the funny thing too is that if they didn't find a suitable, if the umpires didn't know what happened, they would actually go to the fans and say, hey Joe Schmo, what do you think happened? And they would make the call. No joke. That was an actual rule in the rule book. Hey, John, do you know what happened on that play? I'm totally not a biased fan. He's out. There we go. He's out. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. 1800s in baseball were dumb. Just take up a lot of things about it. They were pretty dumb. Yeah, that ends up storytime / the Australian Open topics. I just wanted to tell you a couple stories, and I'll have a reason to talk about the Australian Open. I'm a tennis fan.
Tennis fan.
So yeah, I'm done. This might be my last segment of the day, and I'm out.